Welcome to LorettaAnnsPlace. I'm your host, Loretta. I hope everyone's doing well. This is an ancestral lineage message for a dear friend and subscriber. And she said I could share it in hopes because I need practice with this. It'll help me with my recall, my remembering, and that would really help me. So if you would like to try it out, if you have a message or if you want to receive a message from an ancestor or somebody departed, family member, I could do that for you with the Lineage deck. Now it's a playing card deck. So my last name goes back in time to where this all began with reading cards. So that's why I feel it in my bones and it wants to come out. So if you'd like a free reading, that would be greatly appreciated. Allow me to practice. You can email me at LorettaAnnsPlace@gmail.com or motherstarot@gmail.com. Either one will work. That would be greatly appreciated. So I'm going to read it for you. And the message that was asked of the ancestors is what do the seeker, I'm going to call her the seeker, keep her name anonymous. What does the seeker, what does her ancestors want her to know? Okay, I used the same question for me when I shared that one. So I'm going to share this with you. First card out, and this is a 10 card layout. I use the Celtic cross in this. And the first card was the red joker. Here's her layout, by the way. Add to stage. There we go. There you go. Right there. I don't know if you can see the pointer. You should be able to. The joker. That was the signifier card that came out for her. And what her ancestors are saying is, you are in a fated crossing. You are intervening. You cannot continue on the old path. So the red joker is the ancestral hand on the wheel. It appears when the living one is being redirected for their own protection or destiny. This is a course correction initiated by her lineage. So her ancestors, her bloodline. Okay. And then the second card was the Ace of Hearts. What helps or challenges the message. All right. So the Ace of Hearts. And her ancestors are trying to open her heart in a new way. They want her to know a new emotional truth is being born in you. Let yourself receive love differently than before. So this is not romantic. It's soul nourishment, kinship, and the restoration of emotional innocence. And the root card was the Nine of Hearts, the ancestral foundation. Her ancestors recognize a deep longing in her. The message is, we know what you have wished for. We know the peace you seek. We are working to bring you toward it. So this is the ancestral acknowledgement of her private prayers. All right. And the fourth card, we've got the Seven of Spades. You can see that over here. What she is emerging from. Her ancestors say, you have carried burdens that were not yours. You have been depleted by old patterns of sacrifice. So this is the ancestral This is the ancestral over responsibility, something she inherited, not something she created. And they are naming it so she can release it. And then in the fifth position, to the crowning position, what is she aiming toward? All right. She got the Four of Spades. So her ancestors want her to know to rest, stabilize, rebuild your strength. You do not need to push right now, is their message. This is a directive towards recovery, not productivity, which makes sense in her case. Now, the sixth card, the future position, what is coming into her life is the Ten of Hearts. You can see that here. Her ancestors are promising you will not walk alone. Community support and emotional fullness are returning to you. So this is a blessing card, an ancestral assurance that she is moving toward connection, not isolation. Now, the seventh position, we've got the King of Hearts. You can see that here. Her role, how they see her, the ancestors. Her ancestors see her as emotionally mature, capable of leading with compassion, and someone who can hold others without losing herself. And their message is, you are becoming the sovereign of your own emotional life. We trust your heart. So this is a profound endorsement by her ancestors. In the eighth position, we have the Nine of Diamonds. Her environment, external forces. Her ancestors want her to know you're being positioned for independence and self-worth. Others are beginning to see your value. This is a shift in how the world perceives her towards respect, capability, and autonomy. That's nice. And the ninth card, the ninth position is her hopes and fears. She got the Three of Hearts. Her ancestors say it is safe to reconnect. It is safe to trust joy again. So she fears vulnerability, but they are gently encouraging her towards lightness and companionship. And the 10th position here, we've got the Six of Hearts, the outcome, ancestral instruction. This is the heart of the ancestral message. Return to balance. Let relationships be reciprocal. Let the past be healed. This is a karmic correction, an emotional repattering, and her ancestors are actively supporting that. Her ancestors are actively supporting. Now, the unseen card, we've got that right here, is the Nine of Clubs. The Nine of Clubs, yeah. This is the ancestral almost there card. Their message, you are completing a long cycle of learning. Do not give up. You are closer to breakthrough than you realize. This is the lineage acknowledging her endurance and promising that the final stretch is underway. The ancestral message in one breath, we are intervening to redirect your life towards emotional truth, rest, reciprocity, and community. Release the burdens that were never yours. You are becoming sovereign in your heart. Stay the course. Your breakthrough is near. So, see, the way of the ancestors is not predictive, and it's not entertainment, but a structural assessment of forces, pressures, and capacity, moving through her field with the old world logic. All right. All right. So See, the hearts reveal emotional truth, kinship, sincerity, soul level nourishment. The spades, um, they're about pressure, contraction, karmic weight, ancestral depths, or necessary endings. The diamonds are about material reality, agreements, exchanges, reputation, social field. And the clubs, they're about work, the will, learning, spiritual stamina, long arc development. And the jokers, they're about fate, rupture, divine interruption, the unwritten. All right? And so the present, so we'll go over this again. The present situation is the red joker. A red joker is a living threshold. It signals a fated interruption or pivot, a moment where the unusual rules, a moment where the usual rules don't apply. A rewrite energy. Something in her life is being reset at the root. A call to step out of inherited scripts. This is how you heal not only yourself, but the ancestors. Okay? This is not chaos, it's divine intervention with a benevolent but uncompromising hand. She's in a moment where the universe is rearranging the board. Okay, the second card was the crossing influence, the Ace of Hearts. The Ace of Hearts crossing the Joker is powerful. A new emotional truth is trying to be born. A fresh heart-centered beginning, a return to sincerity, intimacy, or soul-aligned connection. A seed of love or self-love that must be protected. This suggests the rewrite is specifically about her emotional life, her core needs, and her capacity to receive nourishment. All right. And we're recapping all of this because it helps me learn and remember, and it helps to queer a secret. Okay, the third card, once again, third position was the root position, the unconscious. Nine of Hearts. This is the wish fulfillment card in old world systems. At the root, she deeply longs for emotional peace, harmony, and resolution. There is a desire for a life that feels good, not just looks good. A quiet prayer for relief or completion. This is the emotional blueprint driving everything else. And the fourth card, the past, the receding influence, Seven of Spades. A heavy card, but important. This shows a period of depletion, loss, or emotional exhaustion. A karmic or ancestral burden she has been carrying. A sense of, I've been doing this alone for too long. A pattern of over responsibility or self-sacrifice. This is now moving behind her, though its imprint is still present. Now, fifth card, the consciousness, the crown, Four of Spades. This is the I need stability card. She is consciously seeking rest, simplicity, a reduction of stress, a stable foundation after a long period of strain. It's a card of recovery, not collapse. She knows she cannot continue in the old pattern. The sixth card, the near future, Ten of Hearts. All right. This is a beautiful shift. The Ten of Hearts brings emotional abundance, community support, a sense of belonging, a culmination of heart work, relief through connection. This is the first major sign that the Joker's rewrite is benevolent and leading her towards a fuller emotional life. The seventh position is the self position, the King of Hearts. This is her stepping into emotional sovereignty. It shows emotional maturity, leadership through compassion, a stabilizing presence, the ability to hold herself with dignity and clarity. She is becoming the wise elder version of herself. This is a card of self-possession. The eighth position is the environment, Nine of Diamonds. Her environment is pushing her toward independence, financial or material self-sufficiency, a reputation shift, a new level of personal value. This is a card of standing on one's own feet in the eyes of others. People may be seeing her as more capable than she feels internally. Yeah. The ninth position, the hopes and fears, the Three of Hearts. This is the card of reconnection, friendship, lightness, play, emotional collaboration. She hopes for community and ease, but may fear vulnerability or being disappointed again. It's the Can I Trust Joy card. 10th position, the outcome, Six of Hearts. This is a healing card. It signals emotional reciprocity, balanced relationships, a return to innocence or simplicity, a karmic correction towards harmony. This is not a dramatic ending. It's a gentle, restorative one. The heart is being repatterned. The unseen energy, the Nine of Clubs. This is the long arc mastery card. It reveals she is completing a major life lesson. She is closer to breakthrough than she realizes. Her spiritual stamina is being fortified. She's learning the final steps of a long cycle. This is the almost there card. Quiet endurance before the door opens. The overall pattern. This spread is a heart-centered rewrite. The Joker plus Ace of Hearts plus 10 of Hearts plus 6 of Hearts forms a clear arc. Fate interrupts. New emotional truth emerges. Emotional abundance arrives. Harmony is restored. The spades show the old burdens falling away. The diamonds and clubs show maturation and long-term growth. This is a deeply benevolent spread. I hope you enjoyed that. Got something out of it new, maybe, that you didn't know. And also it should have told you a little bit. Let me see. Tells you a little bit about reading with the playing cards. And so, like I said, I'm getting into this. I love this deck. I really do. And I would love to be able to practice more with other people. And, we don't need an appointment. I just need a question by you and your full name. So make sure I connect you up with your peeps, your ancestors, with your lineage. And so in order to end this, I'm going to go ahead and pull a card. All right. From my, it's the Esoteric Flower Oracle. Esoteric Flower Oracle. Sorry. Got a glare in here. Anyway, this is my new deck. I just had these created. All right. So it says there's 54 cards. Well, technically there is, but the flower cards, there's only 52 because there's the identifying card. And then I've got a thank you card in there also. So this is the first prototype of this one. I really like it. So I'm going to ask Spirit for a message for the audience. Anyone who's listening, hanging out. And I really appreciate you checking this out. Like I said, I'd love to do a reading for you. It can be all by email, you know. Don't have to take up any of your time at all, really, or hardly any time. Do I get that right? Yeah, there you go. Okay, so I hope everyone's doing well. We're in trying times. I know. So all of us are going through it. So let's hang and do the best we can together. All right. What do we got here? Oh, the cow slips. This is the cow slips card. You see? Yeah. There you go. And the message is, follow the path that opens softly before you. I love that. Follow the path that opens softly before you. All right. And then the unseen message, I'll just go ahead and look at the bottom of the deck here. And we got blue musk is what it's called. And the message is, refine your energy and let only what is true remain. I like that. I like that very much. Okay. Well, let me know what you think about the reading, you know, the type of reading, ancestral lineage. And I really love to hear from you. So I'm going to close this out, and I'll be doing another video in just a minute to announce the next couple of days. We've got a couple of live readings coming up, so look for that. Also, it's on my post page. You know, I did 2 of them already. Selma's going to be here tomorrow, and Amy the day after. Love you all. Take real good care of yourselves. Remember, love yourself, love the others, be the light because you are the light. All right. Bye for now.